What's good?
How you doing, Ace Hood?
What's good?
What's up with you?
Craig, Jenny, you know I love y'all. You know it's love, you know?
You already know. Album in stores, what's up?
Of course, man. You know that album in stores, Ruthless. It's no longer a wait. You know what I mean? #1 right now, man, on iTunes. I'm excited. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute now. So, you know what's funny? As I said to Craig when he started playing, you know, the like Champion or whatever, I was like, Craig, is this off Ace Hood's new album? He has a new album already? Why are you coming so fast with these albums?
Just relevancy, you know what I mean? Just relevancy, man. I feel like that's the key thing. Just you don't want to fade away from the people for too long, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, you know I dropped the project November of '08, so this is my second album with like less than a year. You know what I mean? So I mean it's big for me. I feel like just staying relevant, you know what I mean? Just staying relevant. I felt like it was well needed. At the end of the day, I felt like my job wasn't fully accomplished. You know what I mean? With my first album and the message I wanted to get out to people. So I was like, you know what? I got to come back. I need to come back so they know it's really good. They know that I need to let them know that I can make more hits, that I'm versatile, that I can do this and do that. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel still, Ace Hood, that you're one of the most underrated rappers there is, period. You are so underrated, and you are one of the most talented lyricists out.
That's what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, I love being in a position and being that underdog in a way just because at the end of the day, I know we're going to come out victorious. And I'd rather show them, if anything. I love them to you know, to have the underration and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, man, that's what makes me me. And that's what continues, you know what I mean, for me to keep going hard, you know what I mean? Because I know at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm going to show them. I'm going to keep going hard. I'm going to bang this Ruthless down their throat. You don't want to take Ruthless. I'm going to give them another album, bang it down their throat. I got street certified mixtape in the street, bang that down their throat, and I'm about to release 100 records in the streets. Feel me?
So why are you calling it Ruthless? What's going on? You had a rough year?
Ruthless is just my grind. You know what I mean? If I can describe my grind in one word, I would say it's ruthless. You know what I mean? Just because I've been through so much in my life, man, and so many people try to stop our grind and, you know, stop me from getting to the top. So I ain't got no pity for nobody who has negativity. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we getting rid of all that. We stepping on them and we climbing our way to the top. You know what I mean? We going overtime in order to become champion. You feel me?
You know what's interesting about you, Ace Hood, is the fact that during that whole, like, 50 Rick Ross situation, and now, you know, I mean, there's even the Rick Ross Trick Daddy situation. Like, I know that you're directly connected to Rick Ross, but I never see anything that you have to really say about the situation. Do you try to keep yourself away from it?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, the negativity, man, I you know what I'm saying, I keep it. That's why I keep my Louis on, man, because I don't want to see all that, you know what I mean? I keep myself in my box, in my corner. At the end of the day, I'm trying to establish me in the game. I'm not trying to establish no one else's in the game. You know what I'm saying? Those are all my brothers. I love them. Ricky Ross, I love him. Trick, I love him. But at the end of the day, man, Ace Hood got to get him. He got an album to promote. He got an album that's in stores today. You know what I mean? And that's my main focus. You feel me? You
must feel a certain sense of loyalty towards DJ Khaled, though.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Khaled, that's my brother, man. He's the reason for you know, me being in this situation as well. You know what I mean?
Right. So I mean, when 50 shows up at Khaled's mother's store, you didn't feel offended by that? You didn't feel like?
I definitely did. You know what I mean? You know me, I'm like a young gunner. You know what I mean? I'm that boy. You know what I'm saying? They can holler about trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm the little knucklehead of the clique who be ready to just, you know what I mean, jump off and pop off. But you know, Khaled he ain't ready to like get him, boy. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, you know what? It's that negativity. You know, Khaled keeps us focused. Like, you know what? It's negativity. I'm not going to pay attention to it. That's what he want me to do, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, at the end of the day, man, we stay focused and stay on that ruthless grind. And Khaled got that album, Victory, coming real soon.
Yeah, I heard that. My God. How often are y'all in the studio? Because...
Man, how often are we not in the studio?
Wow.
I mean, I just left the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just want to let you know that I really love Champion. I love that song. I'm glad you put Jasmine Sullivan on it.
Thank you.
I love that song a lot. It's a good, you know, it appeals to females as well as males. It's a hot record.
Thank you. I actually premiered that on 106 in Park. I'll be on 106 in Park premiering that Champion video. It's a big video, Ace Hood, Jasmine Sullivan. We feel like it's a Grammy Award-winning record. You know what I mean? It's just big, you know what I mean?
Wait a minute, so the video hasn't premiered yet? Why do I feel like I keep seeing it all over the internet?
The video is out. Like, people have seen the video as far as, like, the World Stars and stuff like that. The video is out. But as far
I think we even stole it for our webpage.
Premiering it live, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So it'll be on 106 in Park with Roxy and Terrence over there.
Yeah.
Well, Ace Hood, congratulations on your album. It's Ruthless. Who else is on the album?
On the album, I got the big homie Jeremiah on the album. Got my homie Dream on the album. I got a crazy record called Born OG with Luda on the album, with Ludacris. Got Baby on the album. Got Lloyd on the album. It's just the way around the album, man. If they're looking for good music, man, in the album, you can just put in that, pop in that player and let it ride from 1 through 13. Ruthless is a great album to go get. If you ain't looking for good quality music and hit records, you can leave it on the shelf at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
You know, the last time we saw you, your first album was just coming out. I mean, the last time we saw you face to face. And basically, I'm just wondering, like, what's been the best thing that's happened to you since you became famous?
My greatest moment, man, is just being more recognized by the people. You know what I mean? Just feeling bigger as an artist. You know what I mean? Just feeling more global as an artist. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, it's always good as an artist to feel love and feel that you have loyal fans out there who actually love your music and love you as a person. You know what I mean? So I would just say that the definite growth, you know what I mean? The growth of my situation for me coming from my first album to my second album so quick, and, you know, people just, you know, accepting Ace Hood for who I am, you know what I mean? And respecting me for what I do. You feel me?
Now, when you need artists to be on your album, who makes the call, you or Khaled?
Oh, I can make that call. Both of us make the call.
Oh, okay.
If I want somebody on the album, I'll be like, yo, Khaled, you know what I mean, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. I'm just curious because, you know, he's got such star power at this point, you know, Khaled.
Yeah.
I mean, he's mentioned in DOA.
Yes, that we the best, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much for calling us today, Ace Hood. Album in stores now. Make sure and go get it. It's called Ruthless, and congratulations. Good luck to you.